Welcome. Today we're here to talk about Newton's third law. So you've already learned about Newton's first law, his second law. So today we're going to cover the last one, his third law. And it states that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. So let's look at a quick example. Let's say you press your finger against a wall. Well, you definitely feel the force of your finger pressing against the wall. What you might not realize is that the wall is actually pressing back on your finger with the same exact force. Now let's look at another example. Let's say the movement of a balloon. Now let's look at an example. I have my balloon, and when I let it go, it zooms off. But why? Well, the reason it zooms off is because air rushes down. When that air rushes down out of the balloon, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So the balloon goes the opposite direction with the same amount of force as the air coming out. So if you blow a balloon up bigger, it will go faster because there's more force. There's more air coming out, so there's more force on the balloon to go in the opposite direction. Now, you might think it's a little bit weird for things to be equal and opposite. Let's say a bug that's about to crash into your windshield. Well, when it crashes into your windshield, it becomes this, a nice splatter. Why then, if the reaction is equal and opposite, does the bug get splattered and your car stay just fine? The reason why the car remains unharmed and the bug gets smushed is because the car's mass is way bigger than the bug. So the bug is forced to experience way more acceleration. The car technically does feel a small deceleration, a small negative acceleration, but its mass is so big that you don't even notice that deceleration. Now we're going to look at one last example, but this time we're going to add some numbers to the picture. So here we have my coffee cup, my most important resource in life, and you can see in the video that I'm pushing it across a table. So let's assume I am pushing it across the table with the force of, let's say, make that a little bigger, 5 newtons. Well, according to Newton's third law, where all forces are equal and opposite, the cup would then be pushing back on me with a force of 5 newtons, just in the opposite direction. And that's all I have for you today. Please check out the next video on momentum and make sure to ask me if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day.